The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And a big run right out of the blocks. He gets forward for 9 on the first play of the game. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he will score. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 106 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown. And you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. DeAndre Carter on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settle on themselves into this game.
They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Chicago. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Williams to the air once more. Now he'll run, and he's into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. Now another shot here at the PAT. a little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Justice Hill to return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's a 2nd and 6. In the pistol, Jackson ready. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Let's go now.
To throw is Williams. Right back to Moore, another grab. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down, a pickup of 8. Throwing again, Williams. He finds the big tight end, that's Gerald Everett. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. This one caught at the 4. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll try to run with Swift. Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Henry. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. 2nd down, Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. On the out, connecting with Allen. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. They'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. And that one not going to get there. And it's wide to the left as well. It's no good. 1st and 10. And this will stay a 2-possession game. Play action now. Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time. And it'll set up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jackson up top again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a second down. Again, it's Jackson. That is caught. And he's in. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Ravens draw closer here. It's 21-14. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Carter on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes Hill on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll start out on the ground with Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. TJ Edwards there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Baltimore.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Jackson now on 2nd down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Initially, a really good job by the quarterback. Once he got flush from the pocket, I thought he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, looking for the big play. Not much there. Ultimately decides to check it down to the back, and it doesn't result in much.
First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down. On the handoff, it's Henry. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play. From the gun, Jackson. Toward the outside, he's got Andrews down the field. And he will get into the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Velus Jones now on the return. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. They go right back to Allen. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Williams to the air once more. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Throw it again. It's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And third down coming up.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is fourth down. And he'll take it on in. Gerald Everett. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Hardy now with the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll stick to the ground.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. They'll run here. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Big play coming up. This is third down. He's got his tight end. That's Andrews. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Now, first and goal. Henry tries to bull his way in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up. We got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's first and 10. To throw is Williams. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Chicago.
Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On first and 10, it's Williams. There's that man again. Another catch. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. A run with Swift. Ho-ho! And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Here's Swift. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Crowd noise rises. Big play here. Third and 1. Swift.
Well, this sets up a big call here, Mike, on 4th down. You find yourself in a tie ball game with the ball. Do you decide to keep your offense on the field and try to play for 6? Or are you content coming off the field, taking the lead by 3? We'll see what this coach decides.
And here we go, 4th and inches. They'll run the sneak. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This a potential game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here's Henry. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. So this one, a win for the visiting Bears. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Trying for the deep ball. Trying to hit Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Niners' 39-yard line.
From the 39. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. He picks up 28 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds his man en route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. 2nd and 3 now. From the 38. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Purdy gets this from the pistol. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. Deontay Hardy to return this for the Ravens. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fielded at the 11. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. It's a 32-yard return on the play, and we were thinking it could have gone for even more. And the Ravens will go on offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. The drive begins with Henry, and he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 13. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Play fake, Jackson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again is Lamar. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lamar throwing again. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Hey, middle. Alpha, sit up. 180. Sit up.
Jackson's going to throw again. Gets this one to Andrews. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pull that in front further, 13-zip. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tucker on for the extra point. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play action now with Purdy. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd 1st half interception.
Well, that
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're underway from the bank. Starting from the 5. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
Ready, set.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Rolling left, buying some time. This finds Mostert. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Ready.
Huntley now to throw. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Set up.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. Breaks the tackle, still going. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright.
It's a gain of 5.
13.
2nd and 5.
Ready. Ready, shot. Set up.
Here's 2nd and 5. Tight end cut across the middle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Set up.
Here's Henry running left. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line.
Taken down right
Hey,
Working
hey,
quickly
report.
here.
Report.
No gain on the play.
Lamar off to play fake.
At the 48-yard
Connection made on the cross. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
That's simply a foot race to the outside that he's used to winning. Seen him get beat there and forced to take it out of bounds near the line? Well, that's just a tremendous effort and tremendous speed by that.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Huntley. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Flush down now to his left. Big man's showing up the yards. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Got it. Ready? Come on, come on. Hey.
Huntley looking to throw. He brings it in.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains.
He's going to look to throw on 4th down. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins break the tie here in the 1st. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Henry running to the left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, move. Middle.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 4. Running once more with Henry. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. To left sideline. Complete. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Henry on the catch. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens pushing for a score before the break. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Lamar now from the gun. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
He's on the move. He's find Smith. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Go!
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. He's got room to roam here. And he's able to get this down to the 36. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Let's go now.
Huntley throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Kader Kohu. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half.
Hey, Alpha, sit down.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Dolphins will start with it in the fourth after an interception to end the quarter. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20
He's got it, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he'll get it up to the 44. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. First and 10.
180.
Trying down the middle with Henry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. 35 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
180.
Running this with Henry. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down.
It's not.
Throwing again is Lamar. It's caught. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Cut.
Here's Huntley to throw. Escapes out to the left. He's got Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready?
From the red zone now. He takes it himself. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Cowboy 80.
Mostert trying to punch it in. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Dolphins push their lead further to start the half. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown.
Come on, come on. Let's go.
He's throwing for it. Getting out to his left. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Sanders all set to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
Going with King Henry here. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They go play fake with Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Shot.
They run it with King Henry. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Offense up to the line fast.
Ready, shot.
Play fake, Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Ready.
Throwing here, Huntley. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. This, our last play of the quarter.
Go. Ready.
Huntley now to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
19.
Now Huntley. Able to get it to Mostert. And he's tackled for a short gain. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7.
Let's go now.
Here's Huntley. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Play action now with Jackson. That one is caught left side of the field. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. New set of downs for him at the 38. A give to Henry. And he'll get it up to the 44. We managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
180.
Another run for Henry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Jackson now on 3rd. Finding Flowers. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
That's good.
Lamar off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now. This one falls incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. And again, it's Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Jackson's going to throw again. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Tucker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Mostert. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down. Going right back to Mostert. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's a give inside to Mostert. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have likely locked up the win right there. Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Tyreek killed a touchdown. His third through the air this game.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Quick.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now Jackson off the play action. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He connects downfield on 4.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch.
And this won't affect the outcome, but a positive note to end it as he scores as time expires. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Baltimore.